Hello, everyone. I'm making my friend do a Honkai Star Rail tier list video, even though they know nothing about the game. Here they are. We talked a bit, and the criteria, I guess, for this tier list is just whatever, however they feel about it.
We're going off of the
Appa-
vibes,
yeah.
the vibes.
Okay, so apparently she says, I guess two things. She hates small people, and that sounded messed up. She Okay, she said if they're small, they will get knocked down a tier, and if they're like have green in their color scheme, they'll be the best. So here's a tier list. We have S, A, B, mid, D, and Paimon. Paimon's like the worst of the worst. You know,
Okay,
not
just
not
like
not because of me, but just because of her. She apparently hates Paimon. That's like the one thing she knows.
I think it should be universally agreed upon that Paimon is the worst.
Oh, don't worry. There are some people out there that do hate her, I guess.
Okay, and those people would be correct
All
because
right,
Paimon is the worst.
all right. Enough about Paimon. Without further ado, let's get right into it. All right, so there's I forgot how many characters there are. All right, 64-ish characters. There's a bit more than that, but there's just different versions of the main character. So we're only going to be ranking one character, unless you want to rank each version of them.
Whatever, whatever works.
All right, there's a male version and then there's a female version. I think we'll just rank those two.
All right.
All right, you know what? Started off, I guess we'll go with the female version because that's what I picked. All right, here we go. Here's the female main character. What are your thoughts so far?
She looks very basic.
Uh huh.
You're telling me this is like the very, very first character?
Yeah. You know what? That's
Yes,
fine.
it looks.
Main characters on these games are pretty basic. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, exactly. So she's mid.
They're very generic. You don't want to know more stuff about them. Is
No,
that?
she's just gonna be mid. Anytime you start off with a character, they're not gonna be like the greatest character of all time. They're just gonna be.
Alright.
They're
So
just there.
you don't want to know their story or backstory or stuff. Just
No, because
immediately
she's just.
mid. All
Yeah,
right.
she's mid.
Starting off strong. We got in the mid tier list. Good old Trailblazer. Good old Stella. Oh yeah. Their names. I guess they do actually have real names. Although you can name them whatever you want. All right. Next up we have Callus, or the male Trailblazer. I didn't pick him, so we're just gonna have to search up a video of him. I mean, picture of him. Also, sorry about my dogs barking in the background. They're just going a low quality picture. Yep, you know what? That's how it should be. All right, here is the main character, male version. What do you think?
Like the female, just mid.
Damn. All right, higher or lower than female? Unless you want me to decide. All right, you want me to decide. All right, D tier it is. All right. Okay.
No, they gotta be on the same tier.
All right, fine. Then which one do you rank higher or lower? If you
We
want
gotta go
to
with the
get.
woman higher.
All right, base. All right. Oh yeah, I said this beforehand. But we're going to be ranking them in the order of their release. So the more further down we went, the more newer they're going to get. And they have elements, and then they're also live on a planet and stuff and whatnot. Understandable.
Yes.
All right. Next up, we have Arlen. He works in a space station. I guess he's also the security guard of said space station, essentially.
Is that all he is?
He's a lightning character, and he's a type of character that's all around character. He does it all essentially. Well, for the most part, that's what his character type is centered around. Even though that's
His
kind of wide.
introduction is quite boring.
Damn. Sorry. Okay, we get more extravagant later on. Some of them are I guess somewhat gods. I guess. They
So
have.
you're saying that this guy is not that great?
Uh, he's
He's like-
strong. He's if I had to put him in the strength tier list, I would say very strong. Well,
Well, you would think he'd be strong if he's a security.
Okay,
You know what?
let's just
Let's
say
put
that.
him one tier above
All right, let's just say there's like 3 bears. He'll be able to like win against that with just like one punch. That's like
Okay.
I'd say his strength.
What is it? So that's B? Is B right above mid?
Yeah.
Is that what we
B.
decided? Yeah.
Yeah. All right. All right. You know what? Somewhat agreeable. Somewhat.
Somewhat.
You know what? I'd put him at the top of B.
I feel like you're telling me my opinion is wrong.
No, no,
My
no, no.
opinion's not wrong.
You're fine. You're fine.
I know I'm fine. My opinion is correct.
I don't know. It's just Okay, well, I'm gonna go into that. It's just that we haven't gotten much information about Arlen. Like, he got a story quest in the beginning of the game, and then after that, like, nothing. So the game also, let's just say doesn't love him. Oh yeah, I forgot they have voices too. Do you want to hear their voices?
Maybe for like the interesting ones. You
Okay, so the ones that pop out to you, you'll be able to hear them.
know what? I really dislike this character just because of the pink hair.
Already? Damn.
I don't know. It's just because every time I see someone with pink hair, it just reminds me of Sakura, and I really can't stand her.
But what about redheads? I thought she's more like, leaning towards red.
No, she's not. She has clearly pink hair.
Damn.
Like
So is that
you
it?
can't tell me.
Is that
Yeah,
is that
I
it?
dislike her.
We're ready to hear her. All right.
Yeah.
Damn. All right. Where are we going? What's her?
Just because she reminds me of Sakura,
Nah,
she has
nah.
to be in. Yes.
All
Yes,
right,
she has
all
to
right,
be
all right.
down there
All
with
right,
Paimon.
Nah, she can't belong in the Paimon tier list already.
Yes, she can.
Bruh, she's a boss. She's like the boss of the space station essentially.
Okay, well then maybe
She's
she needs a new haircut.
Damn.
It just sounds like a her problem. I feel like a new stylist would have helped her out there.
Poor Asta. Yep. Oh yeah, her name's Asta. Oh yeah, I should really say their names. All right, so we've got the main characters, Stella, Callus, and then we got Arlen. They're lightning, and then we got Asta, a fire character. She's a supporter.
Who?
All
Which
right.
one? That one?
Yeah, the one that you just ranked. She's like buffs. She buffs how fast they can go, so they.
I feel
move
like
fast.
there's better out there.
She's also an astronomer. I don't know why I'm trying to sell this character when you have already decided.
I decided as soon as I seen her. There was like.
All right.
there's-
Yeah. All right. This next character, I'm pretty sure you're going I feel like I already know what you're going to say from the beginning of the video. Do I have her? I do. Okay. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? All right. Next character up is Bailu. She's a lightning character and she's a dragon. All right.
Oh, she already sounds interesting.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. Ah.
Yeah.
What's what's the one right above Paimon?
D.
Yep.
All right. Understandable. D for dragon. Do you want any more information?
No.
All right. All right.
It says healer on there. You know what? That makes sense.
All right. Oh yeah, she's a healer. Essentially, she's a dragon.
She might be annoying, but
She's a healer, but she was launched at the beginning of the game, so there's been more healers and stuff and whatnot.
are they all less tiny as her?
All the I guess healers are a bit more taller, but there's just one more that's medium sized. She's a bit taller than her. We'll get to her. Oh yeah, I guess she's also a furry. Essentially, she's a dragon.
She's
so,
a
yeah.
furry?
Yeah.
Like actually a furry?
Well, I mean a dragon person,
So she's not a furry.
I mean, do you not count dragons as furries? Reptilian?
You know what? I feel like a scaly.
Okay, well, so animal people are classified as furries, somewhat.
I don't know why. Whenever I think of furry, I just think of them very like the bunny dogs,
Scaly.
cats type of people.
Next up, we got Bronya. Alright, so you know. I should go more into depth in this. Alright, so she's on an ice planet that's, forever frozen. And, the planet got like, you know what? Yeah, I'll just quickly go over the planets. And then, I'll just say what planet they're on. She's on an ice planet that, like, is forever frozen. And before we, like, went to go save it, they couldn't communicate with the rest of the universe. So they're, like, forever stuck on there until we arrived. And, they had problems. She's also an orphan. So,
Oh.
I'm going quick descriptions of this. Alright, I just love how my dogs just keep barking. This is gonna be a great video.
Oh, she's a princess?
Essentially, yeah, she's a princess. Alright, so her mom is essentially... Her adoptive mom was the queen of this planet. And then, stuff happened. And then she became the next queen. So I guess she was a princess.
Is she at least strong or something?
She's very smart. She's a supporter. I guess her, like, strength, I would say, lore-wise, not so strong. She can handle herself in a fight. That's essentially.
I feel like I was gonna rank her higher, and now you just made me want her put like.
Alright.
No, let's go with like C.
No.
No, we're going C.
No.
I was gonna put her maybe B, because I was like, okay, maybe she'd be no.
She's
What's C? Is that mid?
She's a strong, independent woman. All right.
I think you called her mid with the way you described her.
Nah. I just did a horrible way of describing things.
I think
she's not strong per se, like strength-wise. She's just like
wait.
leads an entire world.
You described her terribly. I think that's gotta be just mid.
No.
I feel you did it. You did it to yourself.
She's running an entire planet. All right. By herself, essentially. Her mom died. She's an orphan. She came up from like tough upbringings, but now she's like a strong leader of the world.
It sounds like when they're trying to like do women empowerment in movies nowadays. This is what your pitch sounds like.
Yeah.
And they're always just mid.
Damn.
You could have. I feel like if you would have been like, dude, she's like the greatest. She does really good for herself. All this other stuff, but no, you kind of just like you.
Damn, I just undersold Bronya. Damn, that's on me.
Yeah.
I guess. All right, so
It
what
really
mid?
is. Mid.
All right, where in the mid?
You know what? I'll give this to her. I'll put her above the other two.
All right, top of mid. Damn. You know what? I'll say where I would rank them afterwards. After that, you can't change. I guess you will never change them. All right, I would put her in like A.
Well, you're wrong then.
Damn. All right, next character up we've got is Clara. All right, just like Bailu, I'm pretty sure you're not gonna like this one. All right.
Is she short?
Yes, she's got a robot. I guess a robot following her, like, yeah, protecting her. She's also from said ice planet.
Oh my god, she's dressed like Santa Claus. You know what? I'll give this to her. I'll put her one right above.
Above what? The other one?
Yes.
Alright. I feel like the small ones are going to be very fast. Alright, where are we putting her?
She's gotta be at the top of no.
At the top? Where?
No,
top?
no. We gotta. You know what? I'll give this to the main characters. Yeah, she'll be right there.
Right there. All right. Next up, we got a partner from, I guess, the main characters. They're like essentially like a trio. Essentially, they're like
a partner.
Yeah. Okay. So the main character, we're like space travelers, and we go around different planets, saving said planet. And this person is a part of our group. They also got some like backstory, but I guess if you want me to go into it, I'll go into it.
No, let's see them first. All
right.
Also, when you say main characters and partner, I thought you meant like like relationship.
Oh.
That was like
Well, I don't know. You can think your own headcanon. I won't judge.
Oh my god, his description, he's moody and broody.
Wait, what? Where do you see that in this description?
Oh, because he's cold and reserved,
Oh.
Have you ever
Not,
read those like
that's not moody and broody. What?
Yes, it's giving enemies to lovers. You know what? I gotta put him in B.
What? Wait, what? That's it?
No, you know what? We gotta go A because I think he has
What?
green on.
What?
Yeah,
Bruh.
I can feel it.
Moody and broody? What? He's
Yeah.
like, if I'd have to describe him, I'd say he's like the straight man of like the group. Like you've got the silly characters, and then like he's like the straight man that like keeps them in line. That's how I would describe him.
Mm, I think this is. I think he's gonna eventually have enemies to lovers
I mean,
happen.
you know what? I
I
won't.
can
You
see
know what?
to avoid his kin. He's avoiding. He's a deadbeat.
Do you want to know more about his? Well, there. You know what? I'll say this. There's a different version of him coming up.
Okay, but is this version? Is he a deadbeat dad?
Uh, you want to know more, or do you want to wait until? You can also change your order.
Yeah. Wait. No. 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 Is he a deadbeat?
You want to know more right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Answer the question.
Okay, so essentially, okay, so he comes from a planet of like the furries, essentially. Okay, I
Is
should
he a
say
furry?
most of them aren't. I say furries. They're like I guess like very ancient people. Like think like I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like not Greek mythology, but like
I feel like it's like you're trying to justify furries
I
here.
guess I guess like Chinese mythology of like Have you ever heard of that? Like
Chinese mythology.
like immortal beings that like live for a really long time. I guess he essentially hails from them. Okay, so essentially what happened was he's essentially like of the dragon race. I think there's something that I guess their leaders wanted him to do, but he didn't want to do it. So because he didn't want to do it, they banished him, and they essentially kicked him out of the planet. He had to like essentially run away because he didn't want to do that thing, even though like most of the people there also didn't want him to do the thing.
I feel like I didn't answer the question that
What was
I
the
asked.
question then?
Does he have a child?
Oh no,
And is he a no?
no, he's just
Okay,
running.
now I'm gonna leave him at A.
He's just running away because he essentially got kicked out from his planet.
Oh, he did something bad and they kicked him out and took away his dragon
Okay,
abilities.
okay, yeah, essentially that. Okay, yeah.
Oh,
I wouldn't say.
yeah. I'm sticking with where I'm putting him. Let's put him in A.
All right, all right. We got a next character up.
I feel like he's gonna have a redemption arc. He's giving what's his name, Zuko.
Yeah, it's Redemption Arc Zuko. All right. Next up, we got someone from the ice planet. He's essentially like the leader of the guards from this ice planet. I guess that's if you want more information. He's ice. Oh yeah, he's a shielder character. You're thinking about this very toughly.
Well, I was reading the
Ah.
his introduction, and his introduction was kind of just like there.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say this. I'd put like Donkey Kong like low B, maybe like high C, like high mid. That's just me though.
It's because you don't get him.
You're right. I just don't get Donkey Kong. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to say their names. All right, so we got Japard here. Would you like some more information?
You know what? Let's put him in B just because his name just reminds me of Gerald.
Damn. He's also got siblings and actual parents. Unlike I just backed out of everything. Unlike like most of the characters in this game. Oh yeah, most of them are like orphans. Let's just say. I'll go over.
Most of them don't have parents.
I'll go over his siblings. He's got two. He's the middle child. All right, so
Oh.
B.
Yes.
All right. Shoot, I keep freaking clicking the wrong tab. All right, next character. We've got the person from the space station. I feel like you're not gonna like them. All right. They're essentially a puppet. They're a robot. Their master created them so like they could manage the space station without her having to like be involved that much because she's got other things to do. Oh yeah, also the person that made her is like very smart. Like, like if I were to put her on the rank and like lore wise, I would say like top 100 smartest person in the universe. She's also part of
You
the
know
group. Yeah.
Let's go top of A.
Top of A? What?
Yes. Yes.
That's it? Just top A?
Yes.
Why? I need some reason. Oh yeah, her name's Herta. She's a puppet.
I don't know. She's just giving that vibe.
She's just giving that A vibe.
Yes.
Understandable. Do you want to know some more information to maybe change your uh judgment?
No, because every time you try changing my judgment, I'm just like, it never goes the way you want.
This might go the way I want it. Maybe. I don't know. It's
I,
more information.
I doubt it.
Do you know what? She has a different version later on. I guess right there I'll go more into that. Although that's
Okay.
way on. Alright, next up we've got Himiko. Alright, our first redhead. Alright, she's part of, I guess, the space travelers that go around saving planets. Interesting factoid, I guess she like really likes coffee. She's like an addict. She's like a caffeine addict.
Oh my god, I hate her.
Damn. Why?
Because I hate caffeine addicts. I hate
Yeah.
coffee drinkers.
Damn. That's it. That she's a caffeine
Her
addict.
hobby is brewing handmade. Yeah, I don't like her.
She's like essentially the mom of our little posse. Damn.
Yeah. Well, she shouldn't drink so much coffee.
Interesting factoid. There's a different game of this. She's dead in that game. You know, spoiler alert.
I would have rather have them have like an energy drink than coffee.
Damn.
Coffee lovers are they're different, you know?
Damn.
Let's put her with the short people.
Damn. She's the mom of the group, so she needs the energy. This is what someone said in the chat.
Well, you know what? If she needs the energy, tell her to take up energy drinks.
Isn't that even worse than coffee?
Well, there's coffee lovers. Have you been around a coffee lover?
Not really, I guess, no.
Okay, well, they're awful. And they always smell like coffee. You never had like a teacher in school like that would just like they would always come over and try helping you and they just reeked of coffee.
I mean,
24/7.
I guess
Yeah,
I
I
don't
hated
mind.
it.
Alright, so where are we putting her?
She's got to be at the bottom of D.
Damn. Alright, next up, another orphan. She's also from said ice planet. I guess she's also like, if I had to rate, there's a high society and there's like a low society. She's part of the low society. She's an orphan, you know. She's also part of the small group. So what are we thinking? You need to get some more information?
No,
Mommy.
I think you know where she's gonna go.
Alright, fine. Where? Above?
She's going at the top of D just because the
Oh,
no,
it's
at the
Hook.
top. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to say their names. Alright, so this is Himiko and then this is Hook.
She's
they're
giving
fire
she was
character.
giving Captain Hook vibes.
Wait, so the top of the. Alright, they also, this character kind of carried me on one account. But that's because that's all I had. If I had to rank her in the strength wise, or I guess, like, she's a leader of, like, a group of kids that, like, do stuff. They're called the moles.
Oh my gosh, are you saying she's like Peter Pan?
I guess, essentially.
That's just like her vibe is giving. But she's still gonna be on D. She's not.
She gave her own
You-
nickname. She gave her own nickname of Pitch Hook the Great. And, you know, she thinks
Yeah.
she's, like, you know.
Yeah, William, it's not changing. She's staying there.
Alright. They're fire and out. Okay, strength wise, I guess you could like fight like a big robot thing, and like I guess metal wise, like how they rank, gameplay wise, I would give it like, you know, like a D. Alright, next up, we got.
Do whatever I want.
I just started.
If I just like screaming obnoxiously, would that ruin the intro?
All right, everyone, we're back. 2 weeks have passed. Stuff happened. The power went out. Something happened in my life. Yeah, a lot of things happened. All right, so now we're back. We're gonna finish this now. All right, so yeah.
Back and better than ever.
This is where we left off.
Yes.
All right, and we
After
left
you
off.
tried changing my stuff.
You can't have Bronya at mid. All right, can we change that?
No.
Since you forgot.
No, William. When I tell you your opinion is wrong, your opinion is wrong.
Damn. All right. I guess my
Everyone is
opinion
entitled to their own wrong opinions.
Yeah. All right. So where we left off, March. All right. I feel like I already know where this is gonna go. Oh yeah. You want me to go over some bits?
Yeah, if I go quiet, it's because I'm reading. Jeez.
All right then. Okay, so I'll
Start
go
yelling
over.
at me.
Okay, I'll say an intro, and then after I'm done talking, or whenever I'm done talking, you know what? Interrupt me, and then you'll say, "All right, I feel like I know where she'll go, or wherever they'll go." All right, so she is part of our group. She loves taking pictures. She was founded frozen in ice in outer space.
There's like nothing popping out about her to me. She seems kind of boring.
She has ice powers. She's a very bright in personality.
Oh, I hate happy people.
Damn.
Let's put her. Let's put her. Maybe. What's the one below mid?
D.
Yes, let's go there.
Are they above the babies? The little baby faces? The little
short
crying
people?
baby? Yeah, short people. I forgot. We'll get to it.
Yeah, let's put her above them.
All right.
She's got one thing on them. Height.
Damn. That's it. That's all she's got on them. Height. All right. Next character. We got our first. Actually, not our first healer, but she's a healer. She's actually a healer too. She's a doctor. She's from the ice planet. She's a doctor. I already said that. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure she's also like in charge of some like orphans, like you know how I keep saying about the orphans and stuff. She takes care of them.
She's giving mommy vibes.
Okay, yeah, sure. I was gonna say that.
Oh my god, we gotta put her at one of the top 2 ones.
Damn. Alrighty, alright, where at?
Let's go with the top one.
Where?
S.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so, yeah, sure. We can't move that. All right, so I'm gonna go more into depth. Oh yeah, she
Oh,
like.
if you say something, we might move it.
Nah. All right, so she runs an orphanage. She like gives like toys to kids and stuff. Oh yeah, she had a brother, and that brother was like a mad scientist, and she like didn't like him because of that. Although she still loved him for family reasons. She's got this bear and stuff. She's also got a mole. Yeah, I don't know what the heck I'm going off. All right,
She
next
has a
character.
Like
She's got a mole on her cheek. You want to see it? I don't know if you'll be able to see it.
I thought you were thinking about the animal.
Oh,
not
no.
Like...
Oh yeah, I forgot about freaking gotcha splash arts. All right, next character. Same planet. Ice.
Is it also giving mommy?
Nah.
Oh.
Okay, she's like, you know what? I'll give her her quirky side. She's like into fanfics.
Ew. Okay, bottom.
Yeah. Damn. Oh yeah, she's the leader of a general. I mean, she's a general. You know what? Should I just start off with her like main personality or like their main quirk?
Yeah, sure.
All right. So bottom.
Yeah.
Really? That's it?
Yeah.
Damn.
We'll put her
Okay.
with the coffee person.
All right. Above or below?
Above.
All right. Okay. Well, it's a bit of my own headcanon, but like it's kind of like hinted towards that like she's into like BL kind of. Do you know what that is?
No.
Okay. That's all we're going. It's headcanon.
Oh.
It's somewhat. I don't. Okay, she's like really into this one. Like
That art just made me want to put her below the coffee person.
What? What do you mean?
Why you gotta keep ruining things for me?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What's wrong with this?
I hate it. I hate
How do
everything
you-
about it.
How do you hate this already?
Cause she looks like she's reading something, but why is she reading it like that?
It's her book that summons things. It's like the
Yeah,
freaking
well, I hate it.
it's like the Necromonicon or whatever. Ashley, what's a book?
Okay, well, she just got herself moved down one space because of it.
Nah, we're already solidified.
Yes.
No.
No.
We're already solidified. Nope.
No. She's below the teacher.
No.
No, she is the teacher. Was she a teacher?
No.
Coffee drinker. Jeez.
Fine,
God's
jeez. Alright, so you know what, this next one, before, can I hype up her more and more?
Every time you try to hype someone up, you end up ruining them a little bit.
No, I feel like this one I can actually.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, I believe in you.
There's two things. Alright. Here we go. Alright, so first impressions.
I don't have an actual impression. She
Okay,
kinda just
so
looks like every other character.
Okay, so you want me to go more to depth? Oh yeah, I guess. I don't know. Okay, fine then. All right.
Always slacks off and is about to be demoted to a door guardian.
All right, here's her.
me.
Here's her splash art. Okay.
I love her. Top tier.
Okay, wait. Do you want me to keep typing her up?
No, she's me. I see her sleeping.
So wait. All right, fine. Okay, so she's a gamer. She likes playing, well, I guess board games in simple terms.
Oh. You know what? I relate. You know what? Yes. S tier.
All right.
Tier.
Wait. Before that, I don't know if you'll notice this or not. Okay, we'll hear her voice.
I'm Chingchur, a diviner from the Divination Commission. You want to play Celestial Jade?
Oh wait, I don't have your sound on here.
Come back to my
1 sec.
Okay, well, this is the only time it'll matter unless you want to hear their voices.
Told off by my manager? Go play some Celestial Jade. Too much. As soon as I have free time, the Master Diviner immediately appears and gives me mundane jobs to do. It looks like I need to work on time management more.
I don't know what that voice was supposed to do, but
I'm Chingchur.
Do you not recognize it?
no.
Okay, well, she's a person that voices Clara.
I don't know who
You
Clara
probably
is.
you probably already forgot. From Don't Hurt Me, Healer.
Oh my god!
Okay,
I
yeah.
liked that show. That was a good show.
Okay, so top of S,
Yes.
where above
See,
her,
I knew I loved her.
above, yeah, that's why I was
Top one.
half her. Okay.
Very, very first.
All right.
There's no one better than her. This whole list, no one's gonna be
Yeah.
that high as her.
I feel like I hyped her up too much.
No, we just like lazy people.
She's not lazy. She just does the exact amount that's needed, and then slacks off.
I relate to that. I relate to that so much. Bare minimum.
All right. Next character. All right. I guess he's got blue hair. You know what? I'll do them, and then I'll show the splash art, and then I'll exit out.
He's giving fruity.
Okay, he's a con artist. He's from the ice planet. He's
Is he
part of.
fruity?
You want? Do you still have your voice?
Okay, 1 second.
No. You know, it's fine.
So what you're saying is he is then.
He's a con artist who speaks very ha ha ha. Kind of. That's a horrible way of explaining it. He's part of this one groups where they're all about pranks and jokes and stuff.
Let's go mid.
All right, mid it is. All right, we're at. Hello.
What? Oh, I was sorry. I was reading. Well, I can't see who's there.
What do you mean?
Jeez, you're moving.
Oh.
You're
We're
moving?
in the mid, just below mid.
Let's go. No, let's go in the middle.
Middle. All right
Mid.
then. Yeah, right below Stella. All right, next.
No, the middle. There.
What?
I don't know who's Stella.
This person, the main character, the
Oh, yes.
protagonist.
Yeah, she's kind of boring. I remember her.
She
It's
digs
like
through
everyone.
she digs through trash cans, and she's like a raccoon. She also plays baseball. She's got a baseball bat as a weapon. I mean. All right. Next
So
character.
she has a really mid weapon.
Damn, her baseball's mid.
Matches her. I think everything about her was mid.
Damn. All right. Next up, we've got our girl Susan. Well, I call her Susan. Her name is actually Su Shang. She's a sword. Oh, I wouldn't say sword master. Like,
Oh my god,
somewhat.
she's so cutesy.
She's got bells. She's got a giant sword as her weapon. She's learning how to learn her sword. That made no sense. She's training in sword fighting. She's got a giant chicken that shows up whenever she does her, like, big attack.
A chicken?
Yeah. You want to see it?
Why does she have a chicken?
It's kind of like a running joke. There was a previous game where, like, okay, so in the previous, I think here's how it goes. In the previous game, she, like, her giant sword was, like, ginormous, like it was the size of a moon, and then, like, in here it was like she was about to do it, but instead, like, a cartoon chicken started running up and then attacked. I'm focusing too much on this.
Well, I feel like this chicken is a very important part on this.
She's got a hunt. I don't know. It's like a running joke that even I barely understand.
Oh.
Oh yeah, she's got a purple hood.
You know what?
She's like, yeah.
Let's just put her.
Fun fact: she's like 3,000 years old, or 300 years old. She's part of like the immortal group.
Let's put her on the bottom of mid.
Damn, what? Damn.
Yes.
She's part of
I
like.
heard nothing interesting.
Damn. But
I think the only interesting
you
thing.
call
No,
her
let's put her at
cute.
the top. Let's put her at the top of mid because of her chicken. Her chicken made up points for her.
Alright. I don't know. I guess like she slacks off during her like teachings. When she's, yeah, when she's getting taught, she's like, I guess there are more stuff I can show off. Like, here.
What?
Alright. Next up. Oh, I was about to skip someone. Alright. I don't know if I should, like, let you decide it or, like, go off more. Alright,
I
here's
feel like
her
I kind of
slasher.
just been making my.
Okay, so, she's, used to be a scientist, no longer a scientist because of reasons. She plays the guitar, and she's in a band. She's from the Ice Planet 2. And she is the oldest sibling from 2 siblings, I think. Okay, confirmed 2 siblings. There might be more, or the others might be headcanon. She was rumored.
We can put her in the second tier because we support the arts. She's also giving nothing except,
Are you just basing them off their looks?
Yeah, most of them.
Not
And what they do.
personality?
Who
She's
needs
a-
personality these days? You know what?
She's
Let's
a
go-
rock
let's
star.
go-
She's a
let's go
rock
B.
star. She's a rock star. Where at B?
Let's go top of B.
Alright, this is her brother. And then she's also got a younger sister. Alright. I already feel like I already know where the next one's at since, you already said the whole thing about stuff. Alright, here we go. She is a marketing.
Oh my god, this has to be a furry.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
she's a
that's
marketing.
I'm not. No. Oh, no.
Okay,
We
alright.
We just don't like furries, dude.
Where at?
Where do we put the rest of the furries?
I guess we put the dragon lady in D.
Yes, let's go there.
Alright, above or below?
Below.
Damn.
She's giving more furry than the other one.
Oh yeah, we're still launch of the game characters, so like still no new characters. Just to let you know. All right, next character, imaginary debuff character. You know how I said the mom of the group, and then like, oh yeah, he's part of our crew. He's like, I guess the dad or grandpa of the group, you know. If you were to like show him a meme, he would have like no idea what was it about. He's from the previous game. I keep saying previous game. There's like some connection towards it. He's got a cane, and in that cane, he can like summon a black hole. So he's got like black hole powers.
He's giving nothing.
Damn.
It's giving
Maybe
he's just
maybe I'm
there.
just not hyping up these characters. Maybe I'm just
I
doing
think
a
it's
horrible
you.
job.
Maybe you're the issue.
He's got black. He's got an ultimate where he like splits a planet in half.
Oh my gosh, that's giving, you know, the character from Sergeant Frog? No.
Nope.
Okay, well there's a character, and when she's like mentally unstable, and she has her little thing, and when she gets mad, she can like destroy a planet.
He's got glasses.
You know what? Let's go with. I forgot the tiers already. The one right above mid.
Damn. B.
Yes.
All right, we're in B.
We'll put him above the guitar player.
Really?
Yes.
Why? I thought you would really like Serval. I haven't said any of their names. Oh my god. Have you read their names?
Some of them.
Okay, well
like,
their
what
names.
is this?
Their names are up there. Okay, well I forgot to say that. I'm
Okay.
fucking horrible. All right, so it was March, Pela, Natasha, QQ, or Chi Q. I don't know how to say QQ's name. I already forgot. I'm tired. Welt, Japard. I already said Japard. Susan. Oh, I said Susan. Sampo, March 7th.
If it helps, I did see some of their names.
All right, then. Who's up next? All right, Yangqing. All right. Okay, here we go. He's, I guess, like an adoptive son. He's learning the sword. He's about to become like, in some time, like I'd say 1,000 years.
Oh my
Should
god,
be-
I love him.
Oh my god. What? Why?
I don't know. He kind of just reminds me of like an off-brand Killua.
Damn.
He's so cutesy. Let's go A.
A. All right, we're in A.
Let's go top of A.
Oh yeah, he's part of like the immortal beings. Oh yeah, okay, so can I like say something that like might put him down a bunch?
Okay.
We're locking our boy Ying Cho. Young
No.
No, we're locking him in. All right.
If you say something, you might make him moved.
No, we're locking him in. Okay, the only thing I'm gonna say is that every time he fights someone in the story, they're like way stronger than him, and he always ends up losing. But only because they're like way stronger than him, and he thinks he can match up to them, but like given time he can, but he's just
You know
not at
what?
that level yet. He's
Let's
learning.
Put him, let's
We're
put him
locking.
with. We're moving him with all the short people and.
Nah,
and the
we're
furries.
locking him in.
No.
No.
We already decided we're moving him. We already decided we are moving him.
All right, the next character.
No.
Next,
I'll give you this. I will put him above the furries.
no, next character.
Yes. No, we can't go on to the next character until you move it.
All right, we got our boy. Fine. Also, he kind of sucks in the game. Like, kind of like worst character in the game right now.
He was giving cutesy until you ruined it.
Damn. You know what? I kind of made that happen, and I'm kind of glad. All right, next up, we got the general of like the immortal people. You know, he's like the actual leader. He's got like a giant samurai dude that he uses to attack, I would have to say. Oh yeah, the dude that we just ranked, he's his master. He's very lazy, you know, too. Like he, you know, likes to sleep in a lot. We
You
got
know
our
what?
boy Jingyun.
I'm feeling B.
B. He's like the strongest person in the place that he's at. We're in the B.
No,
Excuse me.
you know what? Let's go bottom of A.
Damn. Oh yeah, we kind of skipped some things. He's the third newest character that we get. So now we're getting into new characters. All right. So next up, we got our girl, Sela. First character in the game, first ever new character. She's got butterflies. She's got a scythe. She's part of the Frozen Planet. She's an orphan, like everyone else. She's part of like a rebellious group that like fights for the cause, even though the cause has already been fought. Or I mean, like yeah, we already won in the story.
So she's kind of useless.
No, they won.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah.
we're still fighting for it. What's the point?
We won. We fought what we fought for, and then we won for the greater good or whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm like tired.
You know what? Let's put her top of mid.
All right, fine.
You don't seem to agree with that answer. Or do you want to give your wrong opinion again?
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. All right, second character. We got a gamer, like an actual gamer.
Oh,
Like-
we love gamers.
Like plays Minecraft and Fortnite and stuff. She's got like a whole. I forgot to say show splash arts. You know what? Doesn't even matter. We got Silver Wolf. She's just a walking game reference. She's got like teleportation powers, somewhat.
You know what?
Whatever.
She's giving cutesy.
Whenever
Let's
she
put her
attacks.
bottom of A.
Okay, I'm not changing. All right. Okay, so you got wait, hold on, not that dude. Okay, we got a healer. We got Locha. I can't show the splash art since I don't have him. I could have him. He walks around with a coffin. I guess he's like a
With a
healer.
coffin?
Yeah.
Is he a very good one? Because why would you need a coffin if you're a healer?
It's his weapon of choice.
How is a coffin a weapon?
Reasons.
Is he using it to kill people? He's not a very
No.
good healer.
Oh, wait. No. Okay, so in the coffin, there's like essentially like a black hole. Essentially. Like, wait, is that true? I don't know. I think it is. It's got some like black space magic in it. It's also from the previous game. Okay, he says he's a healer, but like, you know, in quotation marks, he's like walking along the sides of like death.
So he's kind of sucks at his job.
No. He's like, it's like, if I'd have to say, it's like more of a front. Carrying a coffer wherever he goes in a foreign trader who comes beyond the stellar seas. Has excellent medical skills. I guess the coffin he's carrying is more of a like, it's for a job.
You know what? I think I just don't like him.
Damn. Just like everyone else. Alright, where are we putting him?
What do you mean? Just like everyone else. Feeling judged here. Let's go top of D.
Damn. Can I go in some lore? that doesn't
Yeah,
even
okay.
matter. Okay, so in the previous game, like he had this like lover of sorts, like I would say his wife. His wife like essentially died, and then he wanted to like bring her back, but like, you know, the whole like, oh, what if the person doesn't even want to be brought back? But he's like, I don't care. And then he like did all this stuff, like he did a bunch of horrible things. He like practically started a war. I think. Oh yeah, it was also stated like bringing someone back would like cause like a huge calamity, or whatnot. He actually okay, and then there's this like one place to like essentially it's a sea of flowers, and when you go there, you can like talk to like I think dead people or whatnot, like to try and bring them back. And then he like was about to die. Oh yeah, he almost died doing this. I don't know if he actually did or not. So yeah,
It's
that's
giving desperate.
yeah.
Poor man.
You know
Terrible.
what? Oh yeah, Otto was it? Okay. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like the community, I would say. Like it's like whenever there's a villain in the story, it's like you don't hate him, but like you can't root for them since they're the bad guys, and it's not a bad guy you would want to root for. Although there's some like I guess he's doing it all for love. I probably got a story wrong. Not gonna lie.
I'm trying to think. It's like reminding me of something, but I can't think of what it reminds me of.
I don't know. There's a lot of stories about like someone that dies and then they try to bring them back. Like in Naruto.
Yes.
Alright.
No. Yes.
Kind of. I can say one example, but like yeah, let's just not go to it. All right, so we got Yukong. She's kind of a mom. Actually, no, she is a mom. She's got
Is
an
she a
adoptive
furry?
daughter. Yes, she's a furry.
Okay, you already know.
She's a pilot.
And that doesn't make up for people being furries, William.
All right, where are we putting her in the furry? Should we
know what?
just
Because she-
should we just make a furry list?
Wait, I think I just don't like furries. No, she's got to be at the top of the furries because she has green on her. We'll
Should-
give her that much.
Should I make a furry list?
Yes.
All right, fine. I guess if I'd have to say it, I would just say like they're kind of restricted on their artistic choice, so like they like to give like characteristics to people. All
And their
right.
characteristics have to make them furries.
Yeah. Give them dog paws and stuff and whatnot. I'd have to explain it. Who's the next character? Oh yeah, Blade. All right, so another character I don't have. He's a destruction. He has the curse of immortality. He wants to die, but like he can't die because he's cursed. But I guess in some ways you can see that as a blessing. He's got
He
a
wants
right.
to die, but he can't die.
Yeah. He's a member of the Stellaron Hunters. They're essentially like kind of like parallel to like what we're doing. Like getting not necessarily saving planets, but like wanting to get the stuff that we're saving them from. He's part of a group that's like collecting those. He's like he used to be part of the Immortality clan, but like he got banished for whatever reason. I honestly
Something is
forgot.
telling me to put him in A.
All right. I guess he used to be friends with the green dude. Oh yeah, he sounds like very dark, like like. I don't know.
Yes.
Like like tell him a joke and then he just like looks like he just wants to die, because you said that joke. All right, where are we putting M and A?
Oh, don't you have him right in the middle?
Right there.
Yeah.
All right. Who's the next character? Okay, I feel like you're going to hate this guy. All right, so you know that one green dude that you really liked?
No.
You don't? You forgot?
Why does he look like a deer?
This dude. You remember him?
Oh my god. Love.
All right, this is like, I would guess is like ultimate form. Like, you know, they sealed away his powers and then this is like, you know, his powers released.
A deer?
Yeah. He's part of the dragon race. You know that one little dragon baby?
So he became a furry?
Yeah. He was always a furry.
Oh!
I just realized I skipped like 2 characters.
Oh.
So
We
are
gotta put
we?
him down.
We're at.
With the furries.
All
Put
right.
him on top of the other green lady.
All right. Are we changing the other dude, or are you still keeping him there?
No, we'll keep him there because he didn't unlock his furry potential yet.
Damn, his furry potential. All right. Okay. So gotta go back. We got our girl Kafka. She's got like spiderweb powers. Those spiderweb powers, like essentially, like, you know, do a bunch of things. Oh yeah, she's got like 2 guns that she uses. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can do splash art.
Oh my god, she's so cute.
Oh yeah, she's like really into makeup and stuff.
I love her.
And
Top
fashion.
tier.
All right. She's part of the like group that's like running parallel to us. All right, we're at. She's got a coat and jacket and stuff.
We'll put her right there.
Right there, or what?
Yes.
All right. All right. So next up, we've got I would have to say a boxer. You know, have you ever seen the movie Fight Club?
No.
Okay, well, the joke that I was gonna say, okay, so he's like essentially in like an underground fighting ring, and he like, you know, fights in there. He's part. Oh yeah, he's also was part of the rebellious people that, you know, were fighting for the cause, but you know they won. He's a boxing champion. Oh yeah, he's from the ice planet. He's got like a robotic arm. You know.
He's from the ice planet, but why is he red?
He's a reasons. He's a
But
boxer.
everybody else was like blue.
He's a boxer. He's a rebellious. Oh yeah, our boy Luca.
So he wants to be different.
He's like a hothead, I would have to say. Like, you know. Like, you know, pure strength.
Let's put him in. Let's put him in B.
B, alright.
Bottom of B.
Bottom of B, alright.
Yes.
Alright.
Well, he would have been mid.
Wait,
but
no,
he
no,
decided
no,
to have
no,
a different
no.
color.
Damn. Alright, so we've got. Okay, so she's got like. You know that one girl that you really liked? The gamer girl?
Which one? Oh, yes.
She's her boss.
This one?
Yeah.
She's so little.
Yeah.
Why is
she
she so short?
She's got like future powers. She can see into the future. She's got like a 3rd eye.
Oh. Huh.
So what are we thinking? Oh yeah, her name's Fu Xuan. She's like a shielder character. That doesn't actually.
Oh my gosh. That just reminded me of Bella. You know what? Let's go with middle of. Let's go with middle of B.
All right. I'm putting him above Arlen. All right. All right. Moving on. If I like it, I'm not going to like convince you to go upper.
Well, you know what? Now that makes me feel like I should go
Nah.
down.
All right. Next character. We got Lynx. You know about the siblings of the ice planet? You got Serval and Japard.
I hate them.
All right. So what do you think about her?
Let's put her with the short people. Go with what was it?
Why do you hate short
So
people
when-
so much?
I don't know.
Alright, where in the
Something
short
about
people?
people making. It's just why do the games always gotta make them short?
They're young.
And
Alright, short person, freaking 5'1".
you can't call me short. You're literally short yourself.
I'm 5'5", that's average.
No, it's not.
We
Don't try
looked it
making yourself
up.
feel better.
We looked it
Okay,
up.
it's
5'5's
barely
average. Alright, fine.
literally-
Where in the short people
We'll put
category?
it right there where you have her.
Alright.